6 celebrities who lost everything due to addiction. 6. Lindsay Lohan. In the early 2000s, Lindsay Lohan gained notoriety as a gifted and promising actress. But her struggle with addiction quickly eclipsed her professional life. Her first overdose at the age of 18 was a stark indication of the challenges she would face. Lohan's alcohol use issue became a major barrier to her achievement, even at an early age. In 2007, her drug misuse problems resulted in 3 rehab stays and several arrests. Her once promising career thus started to deteriorate, and she started to distance herself from her job and public persona. 5. Macklemore. Macklemore's extensive usage of heroin and other substances has drawn a lot of criticism. Critics argue that his drug usage not only presents significant health concerns but also provides a bad example for others who follow him, especially young listeners who may be inspired by his behavior. Some have voiced worry about his health, while others have accused him of glamorizing drug use in his songs. In addition, Macklemore's drug abuse has damaged his friendships and personal connections by making him unpredictable and aloof from those who used to be close to him. 4. Anna Nicole Smith. Smith's drinking and prescription pills addiction severely damaged her professional life. Not only did she waste her own money on these drugs, but her addiction also made her relationships with other people worse. The loss of her son to an overdose only further exacerbated her own struggles, pushing her deeper into the clutches of addiction. Her addiction made it difficult for her to have a successful career since it frequently eclipsed her brilliance and attractiveness due to personal concerns. 3. Amy Winehouse. Throughout her career, Amy Winehouse's struggle with addiction was extensively publicized. She battled a persistent substances use issue in addition to alcohol consumption. For instance, she had several drug-related criminal episodes and was regularly spotted drunk at public gatherings. Despite her brilliance and prosperity, Winehouse's addiction had a negative impact on her emotional and physical well-being. Although there were reports of her prior efforts at recovery, her addiction tragically resulted in her untimely death at the age of 27. 2. Elvis Presley. Throughout his life, iconic American singer and actor Elvis Presley battled heroin addiction. Elvis Presley's physical and mental health suffered as his prescription medication addiction grew more severe. His deteriorating health and weight gain had an impact on how he looked, which made it harder for him to do his best work and have a consistent presence in the entertainment business. It also caused him to become isolated and insane, as well as seriously harm his profession and his relationships with others around him. 1. Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston's substance abuse problem had a big impact on her life and caused her personal and professional lives to suffer. Her cocaine addiction not only damaged her relationships but also negatively affected her vocal range, making it difficult for her to provide her greatest performances. Her attempts at rehabilitation, nevertheless, fell short of treating the underlying issues that led to her addiction. She suffered continuous difficulties as a result of her failure to adequately address and overcome her substance usage, which ultimately resulted to her untimely death at the age of 48.